Welcome to part 15 of my build of the quarter scale Taylorcraft Auster 5A based on the Jerry Bates Auster J1 Autocrat plans. This video is a slideshow with a voiceover of some pictures I took while building it. Day 99. I made the stretcher that the patient will lie in. It is made of plywood and balsa and weighs almost nothing. I've been racking my brains over where to put the switches, and today I decided to put them in the cover over, or is it under, the servos. There is plenty of room for them, and this is the only place where there's a hard surface on the fuselage and they are not visible when the model is upright. Here you can see into the cockpit, and the seats and stretchers obscure the servos and switches. The batteries can be placed under the front seat or the instrument panel. Day 100. I finally got hold of some more silver paint and sprayed the doors and cowling, which is actually missing from this picture. Then I cut out the windshield from very flexible plastic and glued it down at the top and front with canopy glue. This takes ages to harden, so now I have to wait until morning to glue down the sides. Day 101. Not much done today due to back pain, but I managed to glue down the sides of the windshield. Day 102. With great dexterity, I managed to apply about a 30mm cut to the bone to my left index finger while cutting the aluminium trim in front of the door I was installing. This door will not come off again. Day 103. I framed the windshield by putting tape above and below where it should be, and then smearing P38, the same as Bondo in America, in between. If you sand this down soon after it begins to harden, it is easy to finish. I glued 6mm wide strips of aluminium to the front of the windshield. I will probably put screws through these later. I started gluing together balsa blocks on the back of the cockpit that I am going to shape into the clear plastic dome that is supposed to be there. Day 104. I arranged balsa blocks to build up the window on the back of the plane. It pays to save offcuts. They come in handy eventually. Here I have carved and planed the blocks down and removed everything that does not look like a window. Then I smeared it with filler. When this is dry, I will use sandpaper to get it smooth. Later I will decide how to shape the plastic. Day 105. Today I sanded down the filler and put on another coat of it. Then I glued a balsa frame around the window where the plastic is supposed to extend. This will then be used to glue and screw it onto the fuselage.